Right, we're in again, eh? And we're back with some more StarShip. So let's get the game loaded up. Oh yes, we're doing upgrades today, aren't we? Let's get you brought in. Let's get a drink of pop. We are doing the big ship upgrades. Drink of pop. Check. So research is getting done. Everybody's here. Yes. Okay. Let's grab a new ship. New ship? Oh my god, new ship. It is that's where we're at. Okay. Floors are in, that's are in. This is just our cargo, so we'll confirm that. We will then go check all this out, please. Not that. That. Not that. What are you doing? Leave that alone. God damn it. Thank you were there. No, you are up one. There. Okay, thrusters are on. We can then install docking ports. I don't know whether I can get a docking port on front. Yes, we can. So I have one up front. I reckon we have one that side. One that side. Oh, the energy transmitters. Let's suppose by chance. You're big enough, you're too big to go there, man, aren't you? How big is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you should fit there. Yes. 1, 2. Yeah, they're not going to fit anywhere else, so we can go so that. Gonna be an odd one, but that's fine. Thrusters. Only got 5 thrusters. Okay. Get me another thruster. Better on power cables, haven't we? Right. Power comes from here. So we run the entire inside of the ship. Yeah, connect up, stop flashing at me. install that last thruster down there. Cable. Okay, so we do not need any of that cable, so we can bring you across there and then get rid of all that. So we've got, sorry, we've got food, water. Let's bring all that lot back here so you can have a big, not any cargo. Want food. Tables there, yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Water. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're a storage crate, aren't you? Take you out, you and you. We need a spacesuit. Just put it in just in case you need to get access to your spacesuits. Question is, do we have? Don't have an oxygen. Oh yeah, we do. It's there. Spacesuit pod here. So we can install that large storage crate that we can food in. Let's put you there. And we got small ones. Down there should do us. And then storage any cargo. Can go there. Trim that back a touch. Let's eradicate that. What the hell are you? Sofas, chairs. See, we got a table there. Let's take that out and let's get the table. That's in front of sofas, isn't it? Let's get another table there. Get the sofas facing that way. With some potted plants. So that's everything for you. Now you should be okay because you are just a cargo transport. The other one that's going to jump between everywhere, bringing cargo that we need. What's that? Oxygen. An oxygen storage. Oxygen. And we'll see how that holds up. For the air processors and scrubbers. Actually, we can have a look. Do you see any blocks? No. Cables. Pipes. See, your processors are blocked. Which is not what we want. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's not like we can't buy any more. Right, the gas collector. You are that big. Okay. Confirm. Let's pull everything off. And where do we have a door there? Get all them out. So we'll install docking port. Ah. My line is there. Just bring that to just above that. We go install docking port. Just say 6. So you should be there. Should be the middle. Yeah, good. Now this is a hard bit, isn't it? One back there. Chair door, energy transfer. As soon as we've got that there, we can have you over that side. Gonna need to run a new cable. Let's not bother with that fiddly bit. You don't need on you, go on. Need that. Now we can install thrusters. Okay, we have no chairs, alright, so let's get that table in. That'll do. Storage, we're going to just go any cargo. Like that. And we get rid of all of that. The water in here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 6 by 6 water. Food. 4, 5, 6. And then oxygen. 6 by 6 there. They're all good. Cables. Okay. You only get 4. Door cell. We need to buy. Ooh, we can only get 1 more chair. Confirm. Have that delivered. Confirm that. One, two, three, 4. 1. Solar panels. Can I get you in front of that? I don't think I can I? No. So that's 1. 2. I think the big ship's got it all, hasn't it? You're cranking us to fuel when we go get the gas. You need more solar panels. Oh, has it? I think it's a foundry, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, the foundry's definitely got all that. So now we're back up a bit. Let's get back over to the foundry. New ship, you don't need anything else, do you? You are set. Yeah, just a little cargo transport, that's all. Get on that, just and okay, so we need to transfer from the foundry to the new ship. Give me 6 solar panels. We'll see how that goes. Sorry, not new ship. We're doing. Ignore that. Need to go to a gas collector. So you should have incoming. Yeah, we're only going to get 5 across there. So we need that 1, 2, 3. We need another 4 transferred over from you. let's get going. Once they're done, we can undock. You can then go to the gas bucket and start producing the fuel again. Done. People are on board. Let's get you undocked. Stick to map. It's these, I think. Prep that jump. And away we go. Gas oil, big kind of fat round thing. Now, are we in the right sector? Yes, we are. We're gathering. I might bring some more of them for this. Foundry. I don't think we're upgrading the cruiser just yet, are we? Editor? No, we're not. Okay. Foundry. You're going up. Can't afford. Oh, okay. We can't afford that. So let's get some trade going and sell. Precious metals. It's going to be a barley. Okay. I'm going to sell them. So 400. Definitely going to need a speed up on that, aren't we? While you're doing that, gas collector, are you backing any? You're not really backing any stuff up, so we might need to bring over gas collectors. Well, we got a lot of stuff for the cruiser though, didn't we? So we needed to get that xenon gas in quick. Other than that, you are not doing anything else. You've got tons of deuterium, so we can turn the deuterium off. So stop using deuterium now. Stopped. We could crank you for fuel actually. No, can't. We need the refined metal, which is where that ship is. What do you have to install? Nothing. Yeah, you've become a big one. Question is, do we do this, or do we just leave this as the mining ship and we build a separate ship? For the industry. And this gets the raw metals in. But storing everything is a bit of a... Well, that'd compact down and across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we could just go from here to about here. Then that can be a foundry thingy. fabrication side. Okay. What in it now? Okay, so let's install solar panels. Damn, there's a thruster in where there. You're blocked, you're blocked. You go in, but you won't go in there. Scaffolding's not over enough, is it? Look at that, one of them thrusters is out. Oh, I can. Yeah. But we'll put that on. Take that off. Can't do that one. Confirm that. Here is that. I get both sides, it did. Excellent. So we all need to take off that. Everything else will fine. Solar panel. Sweet, so cable. Do we really need that there? Let's get rid of that. So you longer no power anything. You don't power anything. We don't need any of you. You can just get power from there, that's fine. Yep, the autosave is fine. We've got 2 docking ports there. Docking ports there. Okay, so we need to install. How many more docking ports? Just the one. So how close? 1, 2, 3. We got that spot on. Fantastic. Thrusters. Get schematic up so I can. Thrusters, they're good. How many thrusters to the back? We have one there. Let me get. I'm thinking. 1, 2 there. Yep, we've still got quite a few. Get you cabled in, because them tidlets have got a bit of room to play, haven't they? Be years before they find each other in this. Okay, then we've got no power over here, so we'll put power across that. So that we can power you up, right. Get to the mining lasers. We're going in like front first now. So mining laser, nope. Mining laser, mining laser. Drone bay, drone bay. And oh, so that should be the last drone bay we're using for here. Then we have 2 left, so then we've got a lot of mining lasers, so we'll finish off. Mining lasers are there. Drone bay for either side of it. Should be all the drone bays gone. That'll do us for them. And now, oh shit, this is going to be the painful bit. Let's take any cargo in there, please. And let's get rid of all cargo space there. Let me cut that back. It's a drones, logistics drones. One gap off. 3 be that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By 3. Take you up. Seven. So that should get the drones sorted and we can expand them. How many drones do we have? Does it not tell you? Blue science, weapons. That's 13, isn't it? Because we have to set that science up so we can get more science. What were we going to go for? Rock yield, Nibium fabrication. Let's go for mining precision. Precision. Oh my god, what's... Do not work. Okay, so... all these have got to be emptied and we've got to move them across. What are they? Smelters. Smelters have got to stay. All this industry can come out. So give me that. Get rid of storage crates because they're going to be way as well. Rid of them. Well, that needs to come out. Compost is fine, although we are going to move all this. Hydroponics gardens can come out, water can come out, seeds, food, reactors and fuel, that's fine. You're working. That's fine. You're for the spacesuit pods. Pipes, get rid of any pipes there and there. Right, nothing needs. Oh, you. Oh, that's the sewage outlet, isn't it? Okay. How is the top of ours? It is just there. Let's hook you up to there. And we can take that off. Yeah, you're just table and chairs. Cables, let's get rid of all that. All that. There's a weird little nub in there, look. What are you? Tillium. We are completely filled on Tillium. Okay. You can just disappear. So we need to take out and that. I might move smelters down to give us a bit more room. Cable, you can all come back to there. You're getting dumped. What are you for? Oh, you're science. Well, moving you, so you'll be empty. Put more atmospheric material stuff in there. You are nowhere near full, so I need you to get these out of the way. Then we can start sticking the crates down. Oop. Storage crates. Now I'm just going to fill the rest of these up. And then we're going to have the extra Tillium stores here. Yeah, try and get rid of them for me. Well, you're going in, so you can all be Tillium. Stop them carrying it across the ship to carry it back. Tillium ore. Let's get these in because they're really close by. You're already titanium. We're now titanium. We can get more storage in now. You're there. While they do that, let us get your Nibium. Nibium ore. Nibium ore. You're precious. That's everything with a name on it. Right, Mortilium. You're all done. Metallic minerals. And then finally copper. So, Tillium obviously we get a lot of. Nibium we're getting quite a bit of. So do we have another row of Nibium and precious? So precious ore is actually empty. We've processed the crap out of all that. Or do we just go straight into these? I think we go straight into these. What are you? I am Artilium ore. And you're all really full actually. Shit. We're just going to refine some Tillium crystal up, aren't we? So you're for precious metal. So that's going to be easy. First we need to install our smelters. See the double gap. Smelter. They should all be together. I'm wasting space through them singles. Is that going to matter? They'd come together. No, it doesn't really matter. It's a cable. Power straight up. Smelters are in. Double line. Smelted into these. So back to my storage crates, which I've not got a lot of. Let's leave the double gap again. Okay, you can be for precious metal. Precious metals. And now we eject all the precious metal. This metal. Gives me another 7. Where were you taking? Oh yeah, you were just dumping it down there, weren't you? Let's move you into Nibium ingots. Nibium ingot. Then we can take all of that apart. Next, metal and copper. Can we buy any more big StarShips? So let's take the metal apart. Sorry, I need to log you in as metal first. And I can get an extra storage bit down. And you're for metal ingot. You're going to be for copper ingot. And dismantle. Not them, not yet. I'm going to have to do Tillium, aren't we? Let's get them out of the way. But you're going to have to go back through FTL, proper jump. Go buy me some more big storage crates. Perfect, trade. I'm just going to buy just do you have any huge tanks? No, no. Them in the huge tanks, please. Skip back to foundry. Get a few more crates down. So let's do precious, then that. copper, precious, titanium. Well, you just put it back in, wherever you put it. That's small storage. Storage crate is there. You are for copper ingots. Get them delivered? Good. Nope, nope, nope. Go on here, prep jump. You have no fuel on board. Bring all that fuel on board. Got food, water and oxygen, but no fuel. So let's get storages for fuel. That'll do. If we carry that through, that's there. That's fuel. FTL is in there. We've got 15 FTL, but we'll put a little bit of stock there and there. So you're going to do that. Let's get back to the foundry. Right, install storage crates. Come on guys, can we move on? You are for titanium crystal. But also for titanium. Titanium, you are precious. Precious. Precious metal, and you are copper. Copper ingots. That's resin, that's titanium, so that's fine. Let's dismantle. Oh, the M3 are easy, there's hardly anything in them. Okay, new ship. Have we got all that fuel in there? Yes, the ship isn't docked anymore. Don't need schematic view up for you. Jump. Only medium. What am I out buying? Storage crates, yes. Industry. Logistics. Confirm that. Foundry. We've not got any of them storage crates up yet. You've got yours, so we can now jump to there. Huge tanks and big storage. We don't need any more solar panels on this, do we? No. There's never any need, there's no need for the gas collectors on this, because it never goes near a gas place, does it? Sector map here, I'm going to jump down to here. And trade. Confirm. So we've got one storage crate. I've got 2 precious metals. Well, that's wrong. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the hell am I doing? Let's take you lot out. And we'll re-enable you for the Tilium. Tilium. Yeah, because they're taking them there. Somebody's taking them out there and putting them in there. So that's not really making any headway. Right, yeah. So you are for copper. Copper ingot. Copper ingot. Metal. Titanium and titanium. One, two, three, four, five. I've done it again. Fine. Yes, we may have an overflow, but that's how it is. So, storage crates. So, your titanium. Metal, copper, metal. So we got precious metals, Nibium, Nibium ingot. I've got more crates up, so they can now come down. But I've got no more pretty crates. No, okay. Let's get you in for metal. Metal ingot. Copper ingot. Titanium. Titanium. U-ship, you've got your stuff from here, haven't we? Yeah, okay, so we're now flying to you. Back to shipyard and then over. So let's just speed you up. Okay, now you get to shipyard, go. One quick check in case they've got more stuff here. Medium, no, industry, storage crate. Zoop, zoop, zoop fast. Come on. And FTL, jump the Stargate. Okay, he's inbound. Titanium metal. New ship is here. Let's. Yeah, he needs to be down here. Oh, yeah, we got side docking port. Foundry. Get any more? Okay, so let's get all them up. You're telling me we've not got any, or have I not labelled you yet? I haven't labelled you yet. Easiest one to do would be the one that we've got open. So you. Copper. Metal ingots. Here she comes. Transfer, new ship. Get them all over. We don't have a lot of drones, do we? Jesus. Don't suppose we need many, really. We are only mining. It says with the massive, huge bay just sat here. Okay, storage crates. Let's get back into the schematic so I don't mess it up. Okay, so we're in metallic. Where's metallic? Metal. Metal ingot. Metal ingot. Nubium. Nubium. Precious. Is that all we've got? Really? So you're all copper. You're titanium. What we can also do before we do that is dismantle one of them and then go titanium crystal. Oh yeah, you're just titanium ore, aren't you? Oh Christ. We've got a double rack of titanium ore. No, we've got gaps. Loads of gaps. So let's put a few more out. Install storage crates. I genuinely thought we had more than that. Now we can't put fuel in boxes. Let's add FTL in it. But we put FTL in small ones. Small storage crates. Got a gap. 1, 2. That can be all FTL stuff. Fuel. We're in line with that. So. You and now FTL charges. That's going to get quite a bit of stuff out of there. Still got these to put in, so metal ingot, metal ingot. Need a row, another row, don't I? Because I've got the resin. That'll take some time. Have we finished new ship? Have you done your unloading? Oh, the huge tanks. Yes. Transfer. Where are them huge tanks? All went at foundry. And then we can undock here. We don't need you aboard, so you can go park yourself up near this shipyard. Now, how much fuel do we have? We've got tons and tons of fuel. I need to put these big huge tanks in there. EFG. Huge tanks. You don't want to fit. We're going to have to leave a gap. I don't want to, but we're going to have to. I suppose once we're down here, we could go like that, can't we? Pipes. Huge tanker. Some redundancy. Filling. And that should get rid of a bit more of that fuel. Right, so install, give me storage for this. I need to get that resin. You're all kind of empty, so let's get enough to make sure we've got all the resin transferred over. This Stargate resin. Do you have any more? No, okay. We have any titanium stacks over there? Don't look like it. So we can still take titanium. Yeah, you've only got 20, 38, 48. So we could probably get rid of 2 titanium. We need the science and area for all these people to relax in. I need to move all them drone bays back here. Shit. Just what's the point of hauling them all that distance from here all the way back here? See, you didn't think of that. Well, I did, but I completely forgotten that that's what we're doing. So, oh, Stargate resin now. We do have a load of little crates. Think we should put you all on here. Just leave a gap and have a double because we can get through the bottom like that. Leave them two off for now. And my last 3 storage crates. Have 1 extra. That's fine. So you have what's through you because you're Stargate resin, aren't you? Resin. And resin. Helium, and your copper. Okay, how's that fuel coming? You are filling up quite nicely. Can't remember how many big full tankers. Have you got a full tank of fuel? Water power generators back. 0. Where's my fuel in here? Then you actually have no fuel left. I was hoping I could just peek in you, but we don't have that amount of fuel. So I think you're about to cap out, aren't you? Doesn't say how much you hold. It's a shame. I'm going to stick another 4 tanks on. Now with no passages. get through. Okay, so we've got a lot of turn the schematic view off. Stabilizer tabs. I don't think they can go in them, can they? See, these are all holding these. Let's put track. Track. And track. 3 sets of track. You're going to be... Yeah, I don't want to spec that. This thought. Smart robot arms. Can't remember how many we've got. Let's do 2 of each. Actually, I'm going to do 3 of the shark because I know I've got quite a lot of shark robot arms. And then you're just robot arm. It's kind of all you. We haven't produced any of that yet. I don't want parts to be in here. I don't know whether we're doing. We have got explosives here. So let's do explosives down here. 1, whoops, 2, 3. Got quite a few energy cells, haven't we? So let's do energy cells down here. Okay. What the hell are you? You should not be there. No. Oh. Thank you. Oh, I need middle of ship now, don't I? Right, can we get rid of them as well? They're just annoying. Give me a wall section so I can mark it middle of ship there. Okay, schematic view. Good. Right, now we're installing tables. Tables. We have a lot of people. Let's have double table, double gap. Is that it? I've only got 3 tables. Okay. Definitely got more chairs. So trade. habitat table. Confirm. Pencil table. One. I need 6 more chairs. I'm looking for sofa. Sofas. Why have we not put another road down? No, I need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more sofas. That worked out. Where's our potted plants? Negligible walkway clear. What else do we have? Air processors, outfits, battery, cameras, engines, fabricator. Got the hydroponic gardens. Let me buy some more. One more. We do have that's just a small storage crate, so you can go there. No, that's pipes. Cable. Install small storage crates. You are for compost. No S. Seed. Now you need to be hooked up to a water system. I could just move all that up. No. Well, let's get rid of that. Install. We only have the one sewage pipe. We're gonna have to change that. Can't change the direction, so sewage pipe. In case I don't have them, I probably do. Install. What's that? Yeah, that's sewage pipe. Where's sewage pipe then? Sewage pipe. Now, the sewage pipe needs to go to the water treatment machine. So we can have that's sorry, you then need to go to water purifier. One, two, water purifiers. We have no more water purifier. Dag. Cables. Oh, it's going to be ugly if I did that. Pipes, sewage, 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 wastewater, wastewater. That wrong way around. Oh, that waste treatment. What is that? Water purifiers. You know, I thought that were odd. So I'll be looked into that. Pipes. Water purifiers. Right, install. Water. Install. There's a generic ladder. Where's a ladder? Here, you can have that there. Rotate. One more of water for the crew. Why that aren't working? We really have no water whatsoever. Why are you not working? See, we just have no waste. See, we just go straight to there. You're all connected. Just sillily do that. Oh, you are getting water. Are we loading water there? You're loading. And you're unloading. But So how does the crew get a drink? Do they just walk up to this and grab a drink from it? Low food. Right. Where do we have low food? Got a lot of garden hydroponic. Why are we keeping food? It's just not showing me. Food is stored. Where? Oxygen smelters. Are we just storing basic food in here? Oh yeah, we're out of food. How are you doing for food? Food. Yeah, you're good. Gas collector. You are just not getting through any of that. Boundary. Compost is full, seeds are full. Okay, so we are just now into oxygen loader. I mean, they're doing the work there, aren't they? I think we need to extend that. So let's go air ducts, oxygen pointing down. Oh, we can't go that way yet. Dairy processor, oxygen up. C2 scrubber. Cables. Pipes. Producing oxygen. And okay, so we need to so we got that lot down there. So in here we need to put all the science stations and supercomputers. Supercomputer. Science stations. Oh, they are the same size as them, so it's doing that. Oh, you're going to be a bit too close, aren't you? Not pipes, cables. We need our supercomputer backups. Oh, thank you. Oh, the coffee dealer there. Thank you very, 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 very much. So you can have connection across there, connection to them. You can do that. So then you can be taken up now. Not assembly, science. Cables can go. I can go. Where? So we need to get air ducts. Oxygen coming down. Processor is oxygen into there. And then the scrubber. Turn you around. The pipes. Oxygen. And then that. And then we have cables. Oh, I'm doing pipes again. Yeah, it just... We wanted a cable. Okay. How did I do that? It's just a straight wire that goes up there. That's more oxygen generated. More science. That kind of leaves us that bit. So now we can go science. What were we doing? We're doing that. Begin. We have no more scientists. Oh, thank you. Late comers at party. Any more? Thank you. Do we need one more? Is he just walking about somewhere? How many scientists do we have? 7. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I need a scientist. Okay. Get on board. Go do your step up. Yeah, it's ploughing through that research. Look at that. Okay, so back here. Get me them drone bays. Drone bay there. Drone bay there. There's 7 of the Stargaters available. Drone bay there and there. And I can't put one there. Then I'm going to have to go one more there. One there. Let's put... No, I'll leave that one out. Now I've got to find storage for drones, and because we've got 3 drone bays there. Don't have a lot. I could take that bottom row of crates out, but then I'll take that row of crates out. You've actually got more room up there than we have down here. Well, that's not fair, but hey. Drones. 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 And if we have any spare, bit ugly, but fine. Take us on the drone bays up there, so we can get rid of all this lot. Get rid of you. Rid of you. Any cargo. Okay, so we need to extend you. Do you know, I wish they'd want to put all the cargo straight at the side. Could have moved it further in. Do we not have room for spaces? No, I'm going to need... I can store them in. I put spaces in the big one. Yes. But I don't have any. Do we have small? Nope. It's an assembly table. What do I need to make the storage crates? Small storage crates is just 4 frames. Yes, they go down there. 4 frames. Bring me an assembler. An assembler. Fabricator. Fabricator. And a short robot arm. Cable. And then you should start knocking out. Short robot arms. You need to make frames. And you are just metal ingots. Oh, did you not catch that? Wrong time. You wanted to make a small storage crate. Why are you not loading in? Let me take apart the assembly. So I'm just going to turn it so it's like that. So I thought that's how it worked. Well, we're not going to get them metal ingots put in here, are we? Making frame. You're not doing it automatically. No, that's wrong way around. Right. Yeah, it is that one. Okay. Okay, you... Now you need metal. Can I just empty my metal ingot? Actually, we don't have a lot, do we? Can I not just... But you're just going to move them to other... Yeah. I'm kind of hoping you stick a load in there instead of bringing it over by yourself. Although this has to be redone, doesn't it? So I can get tracks. And then, oh boy. So really what we need is drones dropping stuff off, them getting put into these, and then robot arms dropping it into the previous container, into a smelter, out of smelter into an ingot, through the ingot line, and then out the other side to a truck, to a machine. Oh, that's a big headache, isn't it? Oh, shit. Crap. So I need to move all this down here. Just leave the docking bays at the back and there. Let's get that out of there. Got some more mining layers I can stick in and yeah. Probably not going to get two in, am I? Oh, I can. They're fine. Should have just mining laser the crap out of the front. Are we in a... No, I didn't want that game. I don't think we're in a mining facility, are we? No. If we want like full production lines, then that's what we have to do. Only you've got to go over here. Crap. Let's start with science, because that's going to be easy. Okay. Yeah. All that room. Install these supercomputers. Science station. I'll get more supercomputers in there. Okay, so back to science station. They'll have more of everything there. The wrong way around. No, take that out. And that way, looks like the connections are actually transferring to them. So it's all supercomputer stuff. Fantastic. Oh. Next up. Yeah. Get rid of food. That was a small container, wasn't it? Actually, I've probably got way too many of them now, so let's shut you off. Stop. 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 Okay, so install. Done that wrong again, haven't we? Yeah, okay. Pipes. Just get rid of all that pipe work. Dismantle. We can come back to you later. Let's get seeds. No, they need to be dismantled. Sorry about this. Okay, so ladder. That cover ladder. Where's the ladder? Let's get a little nodule there. Okay, so you now are in habitation, so sewage pipes. Can't rotate you, so you're going to water treatment, so waste, sewage coming in. We go for pipes. You lot come out to them. And I don't need that bit, but it's gonna get put on. And the water needs to come out to big tanks, doesn't it? Yeah, I can't get more in. Either way, I am going to be looking over, aren't we? Just do that, that's fine. Then we can take out all that water. Put you two back on. can unload your water. You can load water, load water, load water. So transfer all that down. So that gets rid of that. So now it is now just drag a select. That's all that. Tables, get rid of all that mess. Okay. So to protect us from the potential smell over there, let's have some pot plants. On there. That should, yeah, make us not smell it. Need that middle, so let's go across. Middle of the ship, let's leave a double walkway that shares one, 2, 3, 4. Rotate you. Low fuel cruiser. Yeah, it's because we're doing all this and we just haven't got anything going, have we? Energy, fuel. Go buy yourself all that. I think we'll jump you. Nothing to install. Tell you what. Well, that was quick. Are we still at super fast speed? He's probably right. Why can I not just put you straight? Thank you. Logistics. From you to them, give them. It's from you to them. Nope. Give them 10. And we have 65 deflectors. You're not using that drone bay, you're not using that docking part. That smelters. Gas collector they need 20. Yeah, you got them. Give them 20 of your refineries. All that. Chemical labs. You've got enough, I think. I'll take 10 more. You can have the munitions bench and 5 fabricators. I think you have stuff on you, but just take 3 of them. Both of them. We need that for here. Don't need that, don't need that. You've already got them on. Take another 20, that should have put some lightning rods on. No, I don't need it on that, do I? No. We've got a ton of fuel on the foundry. Give us 50. 20 oxygen. We've got a load of FTL charges, so you can have British rails and that, don't need. New ship's got a ton of food, neither do we haven't. That's fine. You, I don't need all that on. Can sell that. You don't use deuterium, although you probably should do. You, all that. Don't need any of the crystal. Stabilizers. Got a ton of seeds on this. Give you 100. Why do we have frames? You have 47 spacesuits and 48 crews, so I'll give you an extra 48. So you can go up another 10 crew. We've got a load of them, we've got 80 odd drones. Yeah, that should be fine. Then once you've unloaded, we can carry on with that. Oh, are you empty now? Yes. Okay, so how many more chairs do we have? I think that's like 9. So let's put oh, that works out pretty nice. So we need sofas. Let's have a big communal meeting place. You're walking from there. there's always that one person in there. Although we've got small tables, so let's take that and that. So we have some small tables, don't we? Little cute buttonhole, yard 3 in. You can have sofas. Which fits up nicely. Storage crates. I think I want the small ones, they don't look as bad. Don't need them, we do need, where did I see that? Then. Can't rotate. You need oxygen. And hell of a run of oxygen from over there, isn't it? So let's go. Schematic. CO2. Air processor. Air ducts. Pipes. Can't put another one here though. So I can just mess up the CO2, wouldn't it? But that's probably enough to help fill suits up in it. Let's get some research going. Electronics. Just get going. Let's put you there. Yeah. What is scrubbing, but not a lot. You're gonna load oxygen. Just in case that ever breaks down, we've got oxygen in. The water. We need the hydroponic stables in, we ain't got them ever. Huh. Load water down. Reasonable in surface. Be a bit more cozy. Hydroponic gardens. Yeah, I do have 4. Rotate. Can't really, can I? Have one there. We've got... Oh, we never did put the seeds in, did we? There's a... What am I looking for? You. So, cable. Pipes, any spare water? You just go towards producing some oxygen. So you need to be... Can we put seeds? You need to be space seeds. Let's get them off the deck. We'll see how many we've got left and we can put a few more of them here. Should we put oxygen in some large tanks? You will produce oxygen, don't you? Oh, let me get rid of that. Cables can be tidier. So install. Here's tanks. And oxygen loaders. So pipes. Can I bypass that? Because that's a liquid and this is a gas. But would that work? I don't think it works like that, does it? Which is why we haven't got it done like that. Yeah, they don't cross. Yeah, so you should be low on oxygen. So all that oxygen should get taken over there now. Let's leave that for a little test building bay. That should be plenty. You can't get through anywhere, can you? Apart from the top, through the middle and through the bottom. Why did you go such a long way around? by going to there. That's why I want to hook these up. That's all fuel, so we can't bypass fuel. So what we could do instead is go all the way around at the fuel. And that should be good. Blue line had changed colour, that had changed colour. And those oxygen tanks are filling up. Finish transferring to cruiser, detach. You've got your own problems. Which rapid jump, we'll go take them some those gas collectors. And I think we will redesign this, but we'll get a lot more money first. I'm going to move that. So, because we've got that spare docking port, haven't we? Hello crew, can you get working on that please? Go back. Can you turn the thrusters off, please? Thank you. That might making it a bit difficult, wasn't it? Right. From the cruiser, you need... Give you some batteries. Don't think you need a huge tank. No, your fuel's good. Transfer. I'll give you another air duct CO2 and a oh, I ain't got any more air processors, so you're tough. Don't give them that then. You're good for all that. Give me 4 of them. I'll give you the docking port. Why is that 3? I'll give you another. You don't need the scoops, you don't need them. Well, you might need them actually. Don't need fabricators, you don't need any of that. Give me some of them. You can give me ton of fuel. Yeah, it's about time you produce more fuel. It's time you load all that lot. You can have 10 more FTLs. And that's okay. So we need to move, what are you? Water, oxygen, and food. Okay. Water. Let's do that. And then let's do, no, not of that, not of water, of food. And then your oxygen can go that way. Damn, all that air's there. Okay. Bit of busy work. We need to shift all that over. We should move the batteries as well. Oh, not it. Okay, right, foundry, how are we doing? Everything's blocked. Why are they blocked? Is that just processing time? Wastewater. They are not processing quite fast, are they? Can I install more waste treatment? But one. We would have to channel wastewater round. To there. Not processing enough. That should be okay. Gas collector, have we finished moving? So we're getting there. Okay. Let's get the table there. Cheers. Wow. You don't really have a food processing place, do you? Oxygen, water. Can we... Look, no, it's contracts. Habitation. How many gardens do you have? One. Seed. That thing. So storage for seed. Just go there for now. The crew's got a lot of food. Alright, it's a long walk. Chips. Do your best. So then that gives you some food production. That's all waste treatment machines. And that should draw some water. Somebody plant that up. No, nobody want to plant that. You got seeds, stick seeds in. It's got power, it's got water. Oh, you need compost. Well, that's fine, isn't it? Because we're storing compost somewhere. Are we not storing compost? Material charges. Food, food, food. Compost. Whistle hubs to cruise it, aren't they? Low water on the foundry. Really? Oh hell yeah. What? Battle buying sewage, I thought, what the crap? Literally, but yeah. Oh, you're going to be a real pain in the ass to sort out, aren't you? But you've finished, so let's get you... Backwards. Give me my schematic view. Cable, go away. Should be able to do that, and then one of your pipes can just extend through. And the cable. That should, in theory, reduce double the amount of gas you're collecting. Why are you not red? We just do that. Instead. But you've gone red, but you haven't gone red. Why? You are processing. Pipework, thank you. Yeah. You're all providing it down to that, which goes into tanks, which is fed off into them. And then so are you. It says you are collecting. Still not feeding up. What can I take out from here? If I took all that out, it can go anywhere. I can transfer it all down here. While you fasten to cruiser. You get rid of all that. You get rid of all that. No, we don't need you. Okay, so dismantle. Right. Install. CO2 scrubbers. Air processors. Leave a gap so we know what we're doing. Air ducts. Cable. Pipe. CO2, CO2, oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Let's see all back up and working. And we can install gas collectors. Let's leave a gap. Got many medium tanks, so cables. Pipes. They still not showing red. So what the hell have I done? Don't need the chemical alarm, I don't think. You produce fuel like there's nobody's business. Energy transfers, you've got 4. 4's enough. Okay, so how big's the lightning rod? It's 2. Don't think I'd ever go into that kind of situation, but can't stick here on anywhere anyway, so that don't matter, does it? Nice. Let me get 1. Just in case. Nice to have some pointy stuff on, doesn't it? Yeah, it's all saying it's pumping. I'm just kind of hoping that it'd be filling this better. You don't much on gas. Just we refining it all faster than we can take it in. We can't be in the right gas pocket, can we? Right, I don't like how close that is. And we can easily move it. Cables are fine. Pipes, get rid of all them. And even put it here. CO2 goes up. Uber gap. Aerial processor. Air ducts. Pipes. You're now back installed, providing air and space sink pumps. We could maybe get another medium tank. Sticking metro and gas line. Just like there's nothing else there. We can keep everything. Can't get any deflectors on, but then we can just head back if we ever need to have deflectors on here. Yeah, but I won't. Oh. So yeah, we could just add, you know, a little bit on here to get their deflectors on if we needed them. But I don't think we do. Did army up, didn't we? Yeah, good. only thing I think is we're not in the right metro gas, but so it is processing. And we are getting fuel out. Cruiser. You're done, you can fly somewhere. Well, you need to go into one of them so that we can get. See, we're processing metro gas. That's the isotopes. Pulling them off is why we've got tons of it over there. And deuterium makes 10 stable. Need to load stable isotopes. See, you're loading them, which makes a deuterium. But we're not sharing you because of fuel line, but we are sharing the hyperspace isotopes. We are pulling them in. While we're in here, we are not filling up because we've got 3 tanks. Oh, you two are connected to that, and you're connected to them. And you are. You've got 4, you've only got 1. The M fuel are working. The more you stay, the more fuel we actually make. Which we don't really need to do that, because that's what the bloody gas collector's here for. But it doesn't seem like we're pulling enough in to make it. So do I just rip all this fuel stuff out? No, because it's nice being able to produce fuel on that. And this is the nightmare of everywhere, isn't it? Okay. I have to install everything. We have batteries. Let's get some batteries in. You've got space in pods already, haven't we? Yeah. We have our oxygen maker, yes we do. It's blocked, but that's fine. Actually, we could stick some more air ducts in. So it's not really going to bother us, is it? Getting the assembly stuff in though, innit? We take out every single storage that's empty. Yeah, so you don't have to carry them far. Stick them all there. Okay. Right. Let's start with the one on that way. Now that way would be better. Rotatable powered. Would you supply to another small normal storage? Normal, please. That's kind of what I'm hoping it's going to happen. So what do we have all-wise? Nothing. Nothing. Let's put you as precious ore. And we will take up that because we only have 2 precious ore completely. Why are you not? I put a pipe, not a cable. Do you transfer from container to container? Okay. So smart one doesn't do it. There's a normal. Oh, you're smart. Robot arm do it. And we'll try the shot. See which one works. Oh, get over here. None of you well, none of you work in the slots I've put you in. I'm gonna have to think about this off camera. and just do it from there. So I'm going to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and come and join us on the next episode where hopefully I've got this process down, if it works. So then, have yourself a great day. See you.